It's a Consew 210 with reverse. It's a nice machine. It's a nice machine. It's not in anything right now. But my goodness, look at the bottom of this. That is clean. That is a clean machine. I didn't pick up the cabinet for it yet, but I intend to. Okay, I probably can't see the other side of this without damaging, so we'll move on to the next machine. The next machine too is a Consew. Oh, and it's a heavy one. Oh boy, it's a heavy one. Nope, this is a Singer. Oh, this is a big old Singer, and it's a walking foot. It's a walking foot. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. That is cool. What's nice about this is it has reverse. It's a 211/6 156. This should be the reverse lever that doesn't want to cooperate right now, but that doesn't matter. A little bit of lubrication, a little bit of freeing up this and that. And again, look at how clean the underside of this machine is. This will not take much effort at all to bring back to life to a very respectable level. Now we can see the Singer is all but worn off there. And this is indicative, I believe, of a walking foot, as are... Oh, this is a compound walking foot. This is a nice machine. Oh, that's a nice machine. I'm looking forward to getting that thing working. Okay, so that's a Singer and two something else. Now down there is an ugly Singer. Industrial, but ugly. That one is completely seized into place, so I will take it apart because it doesn't matter if I put it back together again. Okay, now comes the Consew Walking Foot 227. Consew Walking Foot 227. This is a nice machine. This is a nice machine. Now we can look down here and we can see the dogs move, we can see the foot move. That's nice. Let's come over to the wheel. The wheel is very important to see if this thing has ever taken a fall. Oh, we've got some rust in the way. Or something in the way. Maybe it's a thread under there. We'll find that out in a little bit. This is a big old motor. And here again, this does look like a walking foot. But if it is, it's missing something. But again, this setup indicates to me, and I am not by any means an expert. Oh, this one doesn't sound good either. But it's nothing that can't be fixed. And we can look under here and see that that's all beautiful. It's all nice and clean. Which tells me it just needs a little bit of oil on it. And it'll be good as new. Now another thing that I've got here is one of 500 of these machines, and it's not uncommon for only 500 of these industrial machines to be made. This is a small machine. This is about 5 inches tall. And if you don't know that, if you don't have something to compare it to, you get mighty surprised when you go to pick it up. Because I didn't recognize it as being so small. That's a regular 12-ounce can of soda right there. I envisioned this as being being 10 inches length there, 8 inches length there. Plenty big to do everything that I need. So now it's just a paperweight, although it does work. This is the best working machine out of all of them. Super smooth. I have no doubt that that is going to work perfectly. And then down here we've got, I believe it's a serger. A Singer serger. So this will take a little bit of work to get it looking pretty again, but I've got time. And then here I just have an old table that also has a compound walking foot, but it's an Eagle. Eagle is a genuine imitation console, or Taxo, but it's an Eagle. Okay, that takes care of everything I've got cooking today. It'll be a couple of days before I can get back out and pick up the rest of the equipment. I've got 10 tables to pick up. Some of them are in pretty good shape. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Count, so 4, 5, 6, and then this really ugly 7, the Singer machine down there, that is completely seized up. And yeah, again, I don't mind taking that apart because it doesn't matter if I put it back together again. It has no value, I think. Okay, that's it for now. Okay, this is the 1957 Chevy Bel Air front seat, the base. We are just about to, we've already taken off all the hog rings, and now we're about to remove the skin from the frame. So, I'll mount this camera and you can see what it looks like as we finish taking it apart. Okay, it looks like that's at a pretty good angle. Okay, and here it goes. So there are a number of hog rings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so about 10 hog rings on this piece. There's a piece of foam that goes on the inside of that reveals the springs on the inside. These springs on the inside also have staples that are holding the rest of this fabric against the springs. So we fold this back. We had some more hog rings on here. We removed those. You can see the deterioration in the foam. And now we should be able to pull off this whole. There we go.
The storm is currently centered about 220 miles west of Tampa.
Beautiful.
Also preparing for Hermine.
Okay. This is the second time that this one's been reupholstered, and there's evidence of it right there. Somebody did put some foam in there to try to strengthen it up. There might be a ring still holding. There is. And there it is. So now I have to get in here and get that one ring out of there.
Completely obvious that the weather is going to get bad, and so the time to prepare.
And that'll happen once in a while.
Evacuation shelters and
There it
whatnot
is.
to make sure assistance and resources will be available for those who may be
So,
affected. The
now
state of
that
emergency
just-
expires Saturday at midnight. For NPR News,
That
I'm
just
John
comes
Robinson.
off.
A
Now
computer
the
hacker
foam,
has been sentenced to spend more
this
than
is all
4 years
foam,
in prison.
and it turned to
NPR's
dust.
Kerry Johnson reports the man gained access to the email
That's-
accounts of 100
that's what
victims in the
happens.
U.S., including
There's also a
some
napkin
prominent
under here to
names.
try to take
The
up some extra
Justice Department
space.
says Marcel Lazar, also known as Guccifer, had
Okay, so
the
now,
accounts of former Defense Secretary Colin
I'll just
Powell
take
and
this
presidential
whole-
aide Sidney Blumenthal. He also broke into the email of Dorothy Bush and then published images
Oh,
of her brother,
boy.
former President George W. Bush. In media interviews this year, Lazar had claimed he had
And put that down there.
But the FBI says he's lying. Lazar pleaded guilty to
So
unauthorized
all that orange
aggravated
or yellow over there, that's all disintegrated foam. And now here's what it looks like without the foam on it. And I really do believe that the best thing to do here is to remove the foam, remove the batting, and start from scratch.
Losses of earlier today.
Okay, so that takes care of that.
17 points at 18,383. This is
We'll start taking, well, you know what?
a SpaceX
Since we're here,
rocket exploded this
I'm gonna
morning
take
at the
off that-
launch site at Cape
that
Canaveral,
batting.
Florida. It was conducting a routine test ahead of a manned blast off on Saturday.
Take off that blatting and we'll get blatting. Take off that
A new report finds that munitions banned by an
batting.
international treaty are being used
And see what it looks like underneath there. That burlap is no doubt pretty dried off.
International monitors documented 350
called dry
civilian
rot.
casualties
Oh,
in
that's-
those countries last year
Yeah.
from cluster bombs.
That's bad.
Those figures are underestimated.
Don't breathe.
The cluster munitions monitor says Syrian forces
That-
have been using cluster bombs since 2012. But
That is
expert Mary
bad.
Graham says attacks have risen
bad he wasn't
substantially
around.
since Russia began joint military operations there last September.
And the batting is completely down
The
here.
number of cluster munition attacks on opposition-held areas in Aleppo, Idlib, and elsewhere. And at the moment, we see evidence of cluster munition attacks every week, if not almost every day.
The monitor also reports use of the weapons in Yemen by Saudi Arabian coalition forces.
Here the batting is tucked into a pocket
International treaty since 2008.
under-
For NPR News, I'm Lisa Schlein in Geneva.
There is a recall of
Under the
Entenmann's
burlap,
Little Bite snacks.
or whatever
Bimbo Bakeries
material it is
chose
that they're
the
using
Entenmann's
under there.
brand says its fudge brownies and chocolate chip muffins may contain pieces of plastic. Affecting products were delivered to stores the last 2 weeks. This is NPR.
And here's a big chunk of it that is just going to
Education Association. NEA is committed to creating
peel
opportunity
apart.
for all students, regardless of background or zip code,
Okay.
to experience the transformative power of a great education at greatpublicschools.nea.org.
Oh,
Contributors to Wisconsin Public Radio include American Players Theater and the Fox Valley Symphony. You too can help
okay.
ensure the future of WPR
Yeah, this
with your
is,
business sponsorship. Find out more at WPR.org.
This we can't use.
Sponsor.
Okay, that's it
Catch
for
the
now.
latest news headlines, listen to our live streams, and browse the archives of your favorite shows, all from your tablet or smartphone. The best of WPR.
Yeah. Okay, this is the frame of the 57 Chevy. It doesn't look too bad. There was one spring on here, one of the frame springs, that was bad. So, if you look, this top section ends right here. This little sharp piece sticking out, it did go onto here. So what I did is I tied 2 hog rings to get this section, this round section, secured to this, and then I put 1 hog ring from here around both of these so that this all stays sturdy and stable now. Now if you look at the whole frame, it's in pretty nice shape. 1957, and this is all in nice shape. So now we're just going to put on some new some new foam, some new burlap.
And the canyon was being celebrated.
And see how pretty we can make it look. Over here we've got the rest of the mess. This is all the garbage that came off of it.
Ideas about scenery because the canyon had
You can see that there's a lot of dust, the disintegration from the foam that was on it. And then we'll look up here, and this is the seat cover that came off of it. You can see it deteriorated very badly over there. But that's it. So we're done with this part.
to make it appreciated. And you had to do that with
So that takes care of part 2. And then we just have to start putting the fabric back on it.
the more of how we understand landscapes came to be appreciated
And see how pretty we can make it look.
and we consider today sort of
Okay, that's it.
scientists